Hey, what's up, guys? So we got another war, and it's another mismatch, but this time it's kind of in our favor. So I'm sure the other team feels like how we felt last time, but it is what it is. So this guy is actually their toughest, or I mean, highest defense power team. Like I think it's 48K something, but he stacked up 3 blues up front in V, and I don't know. That's I don't know the rationale behind this. I'm guessing he thinks, what's his name, the survivor can go off and then maybe slow me down. But again, this kind of team is not gonna really work because how easy it is to manipulate the board and stack green on this type of team. I mean the green, the dart of Naya and sword of Naya, I mean, they're fairly easy to obtain, right? Because pretty much every war you get to forge one weapon, and then there's a chance for that, and or you can buy it from the shop. Yeah, I mean, those are like the best weapons you can buy from the shop if you can. Definitely the energizing weapons from the legend in terms of the 5 stars, because I think you can disassemble one 5-star weapon, and then you can get the one of the energizing if it's in the shop. So I mean, it's highly recommended. I mean, if you don't have an energizing weapon already. So yeah, like again, this team, that's another one that's stacking 3 of one color. I actually, I initially set up to use my almost mono red team with all counter and stuff, and then I was like, okay, yeah, this guy's got the Peng Lai synergy going, I guess. So I was like, yeah, I'll just counter it with my my Peng Lai, and then I threw in Haital so he can hold the. I think I gave him the whip. But yeah, anytime you're stacking this heavy, I just have to counter with, like the strong color, and then manipulate the board, kind of cheat with the nail weapons. And then it's kind of hard for a team to come back when you lose, like 2 of your heroes within the first 2 or 3 turns. Because I mean, like that breaks up your whatever synergy you're going for, and you can lose one of the key heroes, like a healer, or like your damage dealer, or something, because I mean, obviously the attacking team is controlled by a human, so it's most likely gonna make the right moves. I mean, obviously not all the time, but you have to assume they're gonna make the right move. Yeah, I actually really dislike to face Zania, especially as the last, last woman standing, because I mean, she's kind of annoying to take down, because of the what is it, the life sucking, or but yeah, I mean, she's not gonna win by herself. I have enough hitters left, and this next team, I think again I picked oh yeah, so yeah, I use my, I guess, my primary red team. I normally put in Wukong instead of Jacob, but I think I put in Jacob here. One, I used Wukong already, and then second, I want to use a Dispel on Jane if we ever get there. I don't remember if Jane actually went off, but if I need the Dispel, it's there. And then this one, I had the Naya sword, and then I noticed one thing here. So I think I noticed this during attack, but I think it might be slightly different. Like I don't remember. Like I've seen some of it. Sometimes it works, but I noticed it sometimes. When you have sheer damage with Bedivere, you can still attack those shared. I think he only splits the damage onto those heroes, But if you attack the the other heroes, it's fine. You're still gonna get the full damage. Because I've done that with my favorite target. um, yeah, I think like right there, right? It looks like Colette got the full damage from Wukong. But yeah, I do have a Colette +3, so like I'm not too worried. She gets that shield, and then so I was able to dispel Jane, and then so still got this one. Not too bad. Yeah, this next one I think it was like super quick. Like it ended in like 2 turns or something because I stacked blues. So this is Paula's favorite team, blues. Yeah, he makes fun of blues all the time. But yeah, like as you can see, like this is not weak. Not weak at all. When you have the right board, oh, not even the right board, like when you just get everyone synced up, you can end a fight very fast. Yeah, I think right here I was just like, okay, so who should I go after so that I can, maybe finish this with the least number of moves. Yeah. So yeah, that was fast. I mean, that's what happens when you cheat the board. Yeah, that was like what, 2 moves, right? Or 2 turns. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, this guy's got an interesting name. I guess they don't have like a sensor for names, but oh well. Yeah, I actually stayed away from any blue teams this time, I think. Or, I mean, not blue, Holy and Dark. Or actually, I ended up using my Dark team for the last flag, but I stayed away from the Holy team. Yeah. I don't think they had another strong team in Rune Shield, so I was like, yeah. I don't really feel comfortable using the Holy team outside of Rune Shield right now. Because, I mean, like, if you get a crappy board, then you might not even get charged. Yeah, I think this one is a Rune Shield. And then I almost lost this one. Like, it got close at the end. It was pretty iffy. Because, like, for a while, I just couldn't get anything. Yeah, just got to be careful when you don't have a stone mover. Like, those are really, really great. And another thing that I kind of messed up is that, like, all these heroes, I didn't realize at the time, but I had a look. They're all, like, they only hit once, like, off their specials. So I thought Miriam was, like, a multi-hitter, but I was wrong. And then I think Survivor hits, like, 2, or maybe just once, but yeah. I kind of got lucky because of the increasing damage over like the number of turns, and then I was able to actually take out like some of the heroes left. So at this point, I probably should have gone after what's his name, Melfort, because he's the only like really like like an actual strong damage dealer. Alden is gonna hit me, but he's not gonna hit very hard, and his special kind of sucks on defense. It doesn't do much other than I guess he will speed up other like other heroes, but I'm not too worried about Alden's special going off. And then yeah, at this point I was just like, oh man, how can I do enough damage? Like, how can I chain enough specials together to actually do damage to Alden? Like, but like first problem is actually charge my heroes. I was in like somewhat of a drought with the board. Yeah, it's not a good feeling when you can't get the stones to come up. I probably went after Alden here. Like, that was actually a mistake if I did. No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, because he has that regular shield on. So if I want to attack, I should actually wait for the regular shield to go away. Because, you don't you don't eat into the rune shield until you finish the regular shield. So I think I actually went for the kill here. Because I have frosted on him. And then... So I know Ahu's going to hit for a decent amount. Yeah, I actually wanted to ghost those blues because Malfoy was almost charged anyway. Yeah, but now it's like, oh. So now I'm, back in that dilemma, right? I ghost my blues, I'm going to charge Aaliyah, and Aaliyah's going to heal a lot. So, yeah, at this point I was like, oh, did I choose the right team for this? So, yeah, probably not, but, I don't know. Would my yellow team have done better? Maybe. I actually don't know because my yellow team would come in with. I actually spent some of my yellows already, so I would miss Jacob. So that's one dispel, and he's kind of my finisher for for the yellow team because I can do multi-hit with Reginald and then Ruby and Rose for the defense down, and then bam, you go in with Jacob. I mean, he will pretty much kill anyone with defense down and without the rune shield. So yeah, but if I don't have that, I don't know if I have a finisher anymore. But yeah, at this point it's just a grind. I'm just trying to chain or get enough stones so that I can chain my attacks before it's too late. And then it's just slow. I can't really get anything going at this point. So yeah, I'm just doing everything I can to get one more match, and then but at the same time they're healing too. And then I'm like one hit away from being dead, I think, because Malfoy is gonna hit me really hard from here on, basically. Like right here, I wasn't sure if his Malfoy was awoken, and then I found out. Yes, probably should have checked. Anyway, yeah, I mean, as you can see, right, this is probably, I'm gonna guess, like at least 14 turns. So maybe 21 turns. I don't know. Probably 21 turns. So I think at 21 turns, you're seeing the. I'm guessing it's the same as the arena, like 1.25x on damage. So yeah, don't mess around with rune shield too much because they do increase the damage output even with not much attack power. I mean, Malfoy is not like super strong, but they add up. Those hits do add up. I think I actually went for it here. I'm like, I gotta do it before it's too late. So went for it, and I think I got pretty lucky. It's either here or the next one. Yeah, like right here, I got lucky. So yeah, once I got rid of Malfoy, I'm like, okay, so do I have enough to take out Jane? And I was like, whoa, that's some very strong stone damage. So I'm guessing the multiplier went up by then. So that I want to say that was a pretty lucky battle. This last one, I just used my Midas plus purple. I don't remember. This one was like pretty easy, I think, because I mean they had mostly yellow, so it's kind of like they would hit me hard, but I hit them pretty hard too. So, and if I remember correctly, I went off first, so I kind of crippled them first. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is also Rune Shield. Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, I didn't fire. So I went off. I went Mary first, so they all lost their Rune Shield. I guess this guy didn't put any shields on. And then I went after Agatha, because I think she does the cleanse and stuff. So I don't want to mess with that. Cleanse and heal. And then I got rid of Ahu, or was it? Yeah, I think that was Ahu. Yeah. And then I get a purple diamond. Yeah, it's pretty much game. Oh yeah, I try to get rid of the Rune Shield first. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's like I said, it's a mismatch. So I mean, I really wish they would improve the matchmaking and stuff. I actually stole this defense from Tila. We faced last war. I told him he's not getting any royalties. So I don't have the cursed souls like he does, but I mean I think it's worked out, this defense. I actually tried to get the cursed soul, but I didn't get very lucky with the roll. So anyway,